Hello everyone, it's me again, Victoria. Welcome to today's edition on stress and relationship. Stress is when we are under pressure, how we react when we are under pressure. And it happens when we are in a situation whereby we cannot control or manage. Why do I say stress and relationship? Because stress has got a very big impact on relationship. For some, when they are under stress, their relationship suffers a lot. In what way? In every way. In eating and drinking, in response, stress can make one to be so angry that the response to a situation will be out of proportion. Sometimes you just wonder, why is this person behaving like this? What have I said that makes the person to be so angry? Or what did I do that aggravate this kind of response from this person? Don't be surprised. The person might be under stress, and because of this, it can have adverse effect on the relationship. So stress make people to react negatively or positively depending on the cause of stress. Some people can manage stress, so it has little effect on their relationship. But for some, they can't. And that is why we want to talk on this edition, stress and relationship. For some, when they are stressed, it aggravates their anger. So you have to know yourself. Know yourself. Know what will cause stress for you. And know what you can avoid or prevent so that you are not under pressure, so that you are not under stress, so you are not stressed. Stress also has effect on one's body, the metabolism, how your body works. For some people, when they are under stress, they can't sleep, they have sleeplessness. And if you can't sleep, it has effect on your body. You will not be relaxed. You won't be relaxed, and this can make your blood pressure to go high. This can also gives headache. So many signs and symptoms can occur. And when somebody that is not feeling well, how do you want to relate with people? So it does affect your relationship, either at home, at work, outside, in your environment, in your community, even in church or in gathering. It does affect. Stress also can make some people to eat more or less. You just find yourself that they will say, oh, I'm getting bigger and bigger, my body is out of shape and out of proportion. And when this happens, it does affect, especially those that are in relationship, in marriage, or in courtship. If you start being obese, like getting fat more and more, putting on, adding on weight unnecessarily, then they will say, oh, this person, even like some people that are in courtship, they say, oh, I've not even married this person. Look at each time she's adding weight. And for some people, to when they are in marriage, they can't keep their shape. and the husband will be saying, what's going on? You keep adding weight, you keep adding weight unnecessarily. And before you know it, we don't want to go there. So it does affect their relationship. In another way, it affects their relationship also. The mind, when you are not at rest, it does affect your joy and happiness, because somebody that is not happy with his or himself. So tell me, how do you want to relate with somebody? It's what you have that you will give. So somebody that is not happy, somebody that is not joyful, cannot give joy to other people. Instead, it's the other way around, the opposite, sadness. And we don't want that in relationship. You want to be joyful, you want to be happy, you want to be radiant. This is what you want to share, not sadness, not being depressed. Also, stress affects the way you function. If some people, for most people, when they are stressed, they can't bring out the good in them. You feel that you see them, they are very dejected. They don't see good side of things. You ask them, their comments is even negative, because they can't manage the situation whereby they are in. They can't control themselves. They feel little thing, they are dejected, they start crying. They can't cope. Every now and then you see them crying. That is, and relationship, you don't want to somebody that you in relationship every day the person is crying, every day the person is down. Before you know it, the relationship is dwindling down, going. Another thing is, somebody that is stressed, they cannot discipline themselves again, because everything is out of control. Time, they can't manage time. Sometimes their finance is affected, and time and finance in relationship is very vital. So if they can't manage their time, if they can't manage their finance, the relationship will be affected, and the other person will be lamenting. Also, somebody that is stressed too will not be able to go to work as they ought to. Sometimes they take sick off. Sometimes they say, oh, today I'm well, today tomorrow I'm not. Every now and then headache, every now and then one thing or the other. Before you know it, it's affecting their work, and it's affecting their home as well. Before you know it, everybody in the family are being affected. So stress does have great impact on relationship and home. Another thing is, stress can make one to lose control of everything vital in life. Because one is stressed, the thinking is affected. Cannot think straight. Sometimes it may even make some people to suspect other people. So there are so many things that stress has on relationship. So the best thing is for us to avoid it. Avoid it totally. Avoid stress in your relationship, please. And the only way you can avoid it is, you know yourself, you know those things that can aggravate stress in you. If you can prevent it, you prevent it. Sleep in time, Plan yourself and don't overdo things that you know will have a bad effect on you. Anything that will have adverse effect on you, then try as much as possible to avoid it if you can avoid it. And if not, you plan how you can overcome it. If it's work, try to plan yourself and get enough rest. If it's time for holiday, go for holiday so that you are not stressed. Plan your holiday. If you are working, plan your leave. Or maybe 3 months I will go have a break in between and rest. Also socialize, not every time, but as much as you know yourself. So the ones that you are capable of. So socialize with people. Don't just keep to yourself every time. Socialize, look at the gathering that is good enough for you. Also, you can help charity. You can volunteer to do help charity that is suitable for you. So in that case, you meet people, you share your minds with them, even helping others that are less privileged, like maybe disabled or that cannot do some things for themselves. This gives you joy. It gives you joy and happiness because you know that you are being useful. Be useful to yourself, be useful to others too that needs you. Do not be selfish. If you think of yourself alone, it will affect your relationship because relationship is relating with one another. So being selfish will affect your relationship and will stress your relationship as well. Be truthful. I am able to do this. Yes, I am not able to do this. No, I will think about it. Give me some time to think about it. Let me see how I can help or how I can do it. There is no offense in saying that because you are being truthful. Don't take too much that you will not be able to take or carry. If you take too much than what you can cope with, it will stress you and it will stress your relationship as well. I've talked about being truthful. Be loyal to yourself. Don't pretend everything is okay when it's not okay. Don't. If you are being stressed, say it out. And there are so many areas that you can take to help yourself. You have so many places that you can go, so many people that are ready to give you therapy, so many people that are ready to talk with you. So if you keep to yourself and you don't say what you are going through, not like telling everybody, but there are people that have been trained to help when you are under stress. People that have been trained to help you in your well-being, mentally and psychologically and physically and socially. They are there to help you. So when you need help, don't ignore and don't say, no, I am okay. We all need help at one point or the other. So we need to be truthful. Be truthful to yourself. Be truthful in your relationship. Be truthful to one another. When you are stressed, when you need to rest, when you need to take time off, let your partner, let your family know. They can even support you in that time. They can support you. So this is just the short talk I've got today. Thank you all for listening. It's me, Victoria Ogunwusi. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you again. Thank you. Have a good day.